Mixinhos, yeah, 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 yeah. Mixinhos, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mixinhos, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mixinhos, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mixinhos, yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Mixed Signals. I'm your host, Cedric. Trying to get our space right before we get started here. We're going to talk about today how everybody look rich, but don't nobody feel rich. We're going to talk about how being broke is expensive. You ever noticed online everybody in Dubai? Everybody. But I know they waiting for that check to hit. I know it. At least me. Maybe it's just me. Now, I ain't saying y'all lying, but I'm saying there might be some parts of the story that is omitted or missing. Yeah. That's good right there. If you scroll for 10 minutes, you're going to think everybody up. You know what I mean? But then you check your account, reality tap you on that shoulder like, hey, like I said, everybody look rich, but who really feels rich? Myself included. I'm just saying. That's today's mixed signal. Do you want to look rich or do you want to be rich? Don't answer that. You never know what the people might say. I've done a great deal of looking rich myself. Being rich, still trying to figure that part out. I'm watching people online. They traveling, they buying, they celebrating. Meanwhile, your boy, I'm out here buying groceries and I'm noticing the jump. I'm paying for kids' sports. Subscriptions is stacking up quietly. And this gas is hitting different. And I drive an electric car. My wife drives a gas car and it is hitting. You know what I'm saying? And being 100% honest, like I'm not broke, but I definitely got to take some things into consideration. There used to be a time where you could just go into the store and just pick something up and know that it was cool. Like you ain't going crazy just buying Rolexes. But if I just know I needed some milk, I needed this, I needed some eggs, I can go and get it. Now you got to do motherfucking calculations. You got to do long division before you even put it in the cart. You know what I'm talking about? For real. It's an interesting time to be alive. You know what I mean? But there's a bigger trend that I want to break into 3 simple ideas. Good. There's a simple trend I want to break into 3 simple ideas. That's social media pressure. You comparing your life to somebody's highlights, your real life to somebody's highlights, your behind the scenes to somebody's highlights. Quit comparing yourself, all right? Buy now, pay later culture. Everybody got to pay them for it. Everybody got a Klarna or whatever it is. You ain't really buying that shit. You are borrowing it from tomorrow's piece. That's $100 that you're going to need next month that you now can't use because you done put it on this thing. Also, Scout's Honor, I'm guilty. Not judging. This is me, right? Number 3, lifestyle inflation, right? You get a little bonus at work. You get a little bit of money at work. You think that you got it. You don't. At that next level, there's next level bills. I seen Slim Thug put a post that said, if you got $1 million right now, you'll fuck it off because you don't know how to maintain it. Just me moving to this neighborhood that I live in, I've been living here for 5 years. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't take into consideration about not home ownership, but like living in this type of environment, like just lawn care, you know what I mean? And the maintenance of that is, yeah, it's something, you know? But honest, and I keep saying this, we're not broke. We are financially, we busy. We like all over the place. Like everybody got 4 subscriptions they done forgot about. Your money that be gone, you don't even remember who took it. Was it Apple? Was it Netflix? Was it Amazon? Like they just running a silent heist on your boy, just here and there, nickel and diamond. Kids don't even ask no more. They just put it in the cart. I be on Amazon like, who put this in the cart? Who saved this for later? You know what I mean? Like bills used to come in the mail, and you could address them when you was ready. Now they just sneak attack your account. Just come in there like ninjas and take all that shit away, and you just be like, damn, unsuf, unsuf. What the fuck is unsuf? NSF? it's I know it's not just me. Is it just me? It's probably just me. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know the quiet stress. When it's like not wanting to admit that stuff is tight, not wanting to admit, because I'm like in the manifestation and all of that stuff. So if I be like I'm broke, I feel like I'm speaking that into existence. You know what I mean? And like trying not to panic. You know what I mean? But also trying not to panic because I feel like I should be further along. It's not just money. It's the pressure of feeling like I'm supposed to have it figured out, and I don't. I don't have it figured out at all, and I'm realizing nobody do. Like that's the rub, and we not doing it. The biggest concern is we struggling quietly. Like if you look on the gram, it look like everything is all on even Stevens and on the up and up, but in real life, people they ain't showing you the dark side. You know what I mean? The bills, how much that Lamborghini costs, how much it's hitting you every month. What's the insurance like on that bitch? You know what I mean? So quit comparing yourself to people. Here's some action items, right? And I don't have all the answers, but stop comparing yourself to people, right? It'll have you feeling like you behind in a race that you ain't even sign up for. Like, you know what I mean? And then define your version of rich. Like, what is rich to you? Is it time? Is it peace? Is it flexibility? Like, what is rich to you? What is success to you? Because it ain't the same for everybody. And then audit your life. Like, take a look at yourself and see, what are you doing? Like, what am I paying for that don't add value? What subscriptions do I got that I ain't used? You know what I mean? Like, normalize saying not right now. My mama used to say everything that look good ain't good for you. Everything look good to you ain't good for you. Everything that look good ain't good for your situation right now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, those little things add up quickly. I always talk about middle class math, like just sports. My kids do sports. You know what I mean? Quick example of some ridiculous shit. Tournament weekend. We got a tournament this weekend. We got 2 tournaments this weekend. That's another story. Entry fee could be range from $20, $25 to $50 depending on the level of the tournament. I got 4 people that I need to pay to get in. Let's say $200. Ass, $200. Food, snacks, $200. Feeding all these kids at these places. A burger costs $13. I done spent $600 just to go watch my kids score 6 points. But that's why we do it. That's why we do it. We love them, though, right? Like, I don't have all the answers. I just want to say, be patient with yourself. You know what I mean? We're all trying to figure it out. Like, that's what I realized. Nobody has it figured out. Nobody. And be patient with yourself. Be patient with others because you don't know what somebody going through. You know what I mean? Like I said, we all look rich, but who really rich? Like my family definitely think I'm rich. You know what I mean? Got the Jesus piece on my shirt. You know what I'm talking about? They don't know I made this shirt. Paid $13 for it. But potato, tomato. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Protect your peace. You hear a lot of people say things like that them cliches, but protect your peace. Take care of yourself. Quit living life for somebody else. Quit comparing your behind the scenes to somebody's highlights. You get on Instagram, everybody posting the highlights. They ain't posting what it's really like. They ain't posting that real life. You know what I mean? Like I said, the bills, the insurance. What's insurance hitting you for on that Bentayga? You know what I'm talking about? What's the insurance hitting you for on that Beamer? You know what I mean? Like, and then they got multiple cars. Are all them bitches insured for coverage? What's the home insurance like? What's your property taxes like? You know what I'm talking about? It's different levels to this to maintain those lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get a little bit, it's going to be a little bit more that's required. That's a part of it. But be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. Speak kind to yourself. Be kind to others, pour life into people without an agenda, without a reason. You see somebody out, give them a compliment. You know what I'm talking about? Give them a compliment. It's your boy Cheese, Cedric, Mo Cheese, Kansas City Mo. This is Mixed Signals. Be easy.